Hello friends, good morning. Today I am going to present Introduction to Human Anatomy Part 2. In Part 1 you see division of anatomy. Division of anatomy that is divided into two parts, microscopic or histological anatomy and macroscopic anatomy. Macroscopic anatomy further divided into living anatomy, cadaveric anatomy, embryology or developmental anatomy, comparative anatomy, experimental anatomy, surface or topographic anatomy, applied or surgical anatomy, clinical anatomy. So today we discuss about cadaveric anatomy. Cadaveric anatomy is further divided into two parts, systemic anatomy and regional anatomy. In systemic anatomy, locomotor and splanchnology. Locomotor means the parts which help in locomotion, like upper extremities and lower extremities. Splanchnology means soft part like alimentary system, respiratory system, endocrine system, urinary system, cardiovascular system, nervous system, and cutaneous system. And locomotor system further divided into osteology, myology, arthrology. Osteology means study of bone which is strongest and hardest part of our skeletal system and it form a skeleton. Myology, study of muscles. Each bone is attached with muscles in form of origin and insertion. And muscles in detail also divided into different groups according to origin, insertion, appearance and structure. Arthrology. In this branch, we study about the joints, different types of joints in human like ball and socket joint, hinge joint, etc. In splanchnology, we study alimentary system, that is digestive system. It starts from our mouth and ends in anus. Respiratory system. Respiratory system is responsible for mechanism of respiration. Nose, nasopharynx, trachea, bronchus, alveoli, lungs, pericardium. Endocrine system. Endocrine system secretes hormone which is helpful for proper growth, development, different functions. Urinary system is responsible for elimination of waste product, liquid waste product from our body, and urinary system contains kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra. Cardiovascular system or cardiac system. It is responsible for circulation of the blood. It receives impure blood and after purification it sends to different parts of body for proper functioning pure blood. It includes heart, pericardium, aorta, artery, arterioles, capillary, venules, veins, vena cava. Nervous system is responsible for different sensation. It receives different sensation. Parts of nervous system: brain, meninges, spinal cords, cranial nerve and peripheral nervous systems. Cutaneous system or integumentary system, that is our skin. Skin is covering of the body and which gives sensation of cold, warm, any environmental changes. So cadaveric anatomy divided into two parts, systemic and regional. So what is regional anatomy? If we study anatomy according to region wise: head, neck, thorax, abdomen, upper extremities, lower extremities. In head, we study about skull, brain, its covering, nose, ear, eye, oral cavity, face, etc. In neck, muscles of neck, bones of neck and structure present inside neck, that is parts of esophagus, trachea, thyroid gland, carotid artery, veins, lymphatic and different triangles. Thorax is a part of our central trunk or middle part of the body above the abdomen. It separates from abdomen by diaphragm. In thorax, structures are heart, lungs, esophagus, bronchus, trachea, pleura, pericardium, blood vessels, ribs, sternum, and other related structures. In abdomen, structures are stomach, duodenum, small intestine, large intestine, appendix, cecum, colic flexor, liver, pancreas, spleen, and in lower abdomen or in pelvis, male and female urogenital systems. Upper extremities has scapula, clavicle, humerus, radius ulna, and phalanges. Lower extremities has hip bone, femur, patella, tibia, fibula, and foot or bones of the foot. So this is different way of the study of cadaveric anatomy. Procedure about knowing living anatomy: inspection, palpation, percussion, auscultation, endoscopic examination, radiology, electrography, scanning. So what is inspection? Inspection inspect the appearance of the patient. Those abnormalities observed by a doctor or physician or a surgeon on a human body which is abnormal in condition, inspection. Palpation, palpate, मैनुअल पल्पेशन जो हम करते हैं, टच करते हैं. एंड परकसन इज ऑल्सो a process in which we observe or hear different sounds like dullness or note. Auscultation, auscultate, a study of the different sound with the help of a stethoscope, different sound of lungs, heart or in abdomen. Endoscopic examination. Endoscopic examination means a study of a instrument inside the oral cavity or any passage of the body by help of instrument and modern technique. Bronchoscopy, visual examination of bronchus. Laparoscopy, visualization of the abdominal organ by introducing laparoscope. Gastroscopy, examination of stomach. Proctoscopy, examination of anal canal. Colonoscopy, examination of colon. Oroscopy, examination of oral tube or tympanic tube or auditory canal which is present in ear. Esophagoscopy, examination of esophagus. Laryngoscopy, examination of larynx. And arthroscopy, examination or visualization of the joints. Radiology, X-ray, cholecystography, pyelography, ventriculography, myelography, hysterosalpingography, mammography. Mammography is examination of breast. Hysterosalpingography, examination of uterus and fallopian tube. Myelography, examination of muscles. Ventriculography, examination of ventricles. Pyelography, examination of kidney and ureter. Cholecystography, examination of the gallbladder. And scanning. Scanning means examination of the different parts with the help of scintigraphy, ultrasonography, CT scan and MRI. So these are the different procedures knowing about living anatomy. Thank you. In next video, I will start the topic terminology. If you have any doubt, you give me comment. Thank you.